Ladies and gentlemen, let's cut to the chase. Weakness is a choice. That's right. Every single day you wake up, you're given a decision: rise or crumble, build or break, conquer or cower. And most of you, if you're honest, are choosing to fail. Don't give me excuses. I've heard them all. Life is tough. I wasn't given a fair start. The system is rigged. Stop it. Stop whining. Stop hiding behind pity parties and playing the victim card. You want to know the cold, hard truth. No one cares about your struggles. The world isn't waiting for you to succeed. It's not rooting for you. It's indifferent. And that's why every man must be ruthless in his pursuit of strength, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Let's talk about physical strength. Look around you. Obesity is rampant. Men are walking around with guts spilling over their belts, winded after climbing a flight of stairs. How did we get here? Comfort, fast food, Netflix marathons, and lazy routines have made you soft. Let me tell you something. A strong body breeds a strong mind. When you push your body to its limits, you discipline your mind. When you lift heavy, when you run that extra mile, when you fight through the pain, you're not just sculpting muscle. You're building resilience. You're training yourself to endure hardship, to embrace discomfort, and to rise above mediocrity. The gym isn't just a place to flex. It's a battlefield. And every rep, every set, is a step closer to becoming the man you're meant to be. Now let's tackle mental strength. The modern man is a mental weakling, easily triggered and quick to crumble under pressure. You've been taught to prioritize your feelings over your fortitude, to seek validation instead of victory. Bullshit. A man's worth is measured by his ability to withstand the storms of life, not by how many people pat him on the back. Life will beat you down. It'll throw failures, rejections, and losses in your face. But here's the deal. Every setback is a test, a question asked by the universe. How bad do you want it? If you fold, you fail. If you fight, you grow. Mental toughness isn't about ignoring pain. It's about embracing it. It's about taking every punch and saying, "Is that all you've got?" Emotional strength, the ability to control your emotions rather than being controlled by them. We live in a world that glorifies emotional outbursts, where men are encouraged to get in touch with their feelings. Don't get me wrong, emotions have their place, but a man who can't control his temper, who can't keep his cool in the heat of battle, is a liability. Emotional strength means keeping a level head when everything around you is falling apart. It means staying calm under pressure, making rational decisions, and refusing to let fear dictate your actions. It means being the rock others can depend on, unshakable, unbreakable. Here's the harsh truth. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your friends, not society. If you're waiting for a handout, a lucky break, or some magical opportunity to fall into your lap, you'll be waiting forever. The only person responsible for your success is you. The only person who can pull you out of the pit is you. That's a bitter pill to swallow, but it's also liberating, because once you accept that your fate is in your hands, you gain power. You're no longer a victim, you're a warrior. And warriors don't wait for rescue, they fight their way out. Let's talk about discipline, the backbone of strength. Without discipline, you're nothing. You can have all the talent, all the potential in the world, but without discipline, you'll squander it. Discipline is waking up early when your body screams for more sleep. It's working hard when you're tired, staying focused when distractions are everywhere, and doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. Discipline separates the men from the boys, the leaders from the followers, the champions from the losers. It's not glamorous, it's not easy, but it's essential. You don't build strength by indulging in comfort. You build it by enduring pain, by pushing through the grind, by doing what others won't. Success demands sacrifice. You want to build a powerful physique? Sacrifice your junk food, your lazy evenings, your excuses. You want to achieve financial freedom? Sacrifice your mindless spending, your weekends of partying, your addiction to instant gratification. You want to lead a fulfilling life? Sacrifice your comfort zone, your fear of failure, your need for approval. Greatness comes at a cost. The question is, are you willing to pay it? Most men aren't. They'd rather live a life of mediocrity, of quiet desperation, than face the pain of growth. But the pain of growth is temporary. The pain of regret lasts a lifetime. You've been lied to. Society tells you to seek balance, to take it easy, to not push yourself too hard. That's the language of the weak. Balance is for those who've already won the war. But if you're still in the trenches, if you're still clawing your way to the top, you don't need balance, you need obsession. Obsession with becoming better, stronger, faster, smarter. Obsession with breaking limits, defying odds, and achieving what others deem impossible. Balance is the enemy of ambition. It's a trap designed to keep you complacent, to keep you weak. Then don't fall for it. There's another lie you've been sold. Follow your passion, and the money will follow. Bullshit. Passion alone won't pay your bills or build your empire. Success requires more than passion. It requires grit, strategy, and relentless execution. It requires you to do things you don't want to do, to grind when the passion fades, to persevere when the excitement wears off. Passion is the spark, but discipline is the fuel. Without it, your dreams will burn out. Let me be clear. Failure is not the enemy. Fear of failure is. Too many men are paralyzed by the thought of failing, so they never even try. They'd rather play it safe, stay in their comfort zones, and avoid risk. But the greatest risk is taking no risk at all. Failure is a teacher, a stepping stone to success. Every failure brings you one step closer to victory. So don't fear failure. Embrace it. Learn from it. Use it as fuel to drive you forward. Remember, the only true failure is quitting. As long as you're in the fight, as long as you're moving forward, you're winning. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the emasculation of men. We live in a society that's systematically stripping men of their masculinity, shaming strength, and glorifying weakness. Men are being told to suppress their natural instincts, to tone down their competitiveness, to apologize for their ambition. Enough. Masculinity is not toxic, weakness is. Strength, courage, and leadership are virtues, not vices. It's time to reclaim what it means to be a man. A man provides, a man protects, a man leads, and a man never ever apologizes for his strength. Gentlemen, it's time to wake up, time to stop playing small, to stop settling for mediocrity, to stop making excuses. The clock is ticking. Every day you waste is a day you'll never get back. Every moment of weakness is a missed opportunity to become stronger. You have one life, one shot. What are you going to do with it? Are you going to let it slip through your fingers? Or are you going to grab it with both hands and make it count? Strength is a choice. Success is a choice. Greatness is a choice. And every day, you're making that choice whether you realize it or not. So choose wisely. Choose to rise. Choose to conquer. Choose to become the man you were born to be. Thank you.